Opportunity be knocking. Let a motherfucker in. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let a motherfucker in. I kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. All my life I was a fuck up, now I pull the truck up. Same bitch stuck up, now she wanna suck us. See me hanging out the window screaming what? No more tough luck, a different cloth is what I'm cut from. Baby, oh my lord, the cops chasing Bronson in the all-white Ford. Shit, I'm on that all-night tour. Bitch, I'm alright, but I'm off that raw. I'm in the robe, dancing salsa on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord. Hot hoes, every city that we go singing. Heads high, kill them what they know. All I do is eat oysters and speak 6 languages and 3 voices. It's Adriatic summers on a sailboat. Don't even try to call, I'm not available for nothing. Unless it's stupid paper, hop out the Studebaker with Anita Baker. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let a motherfucker in. I kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. I feel so alive, I think I shit myself. I should kiss myself. I'm staring at the man inside the mirror. The reflection shows a wolf though. Goddamn, I'm still cute, ho. All my women play the flute. Saw me play some melon and prosciutto. Left-handed make the fender cry. Count money with a reverent smile, a devil's eye. Half Cherokee and Gemini. Motherfuckers are dumb Pete from Jump Street. And turn your chest plate to lunch meat. I'm in a Humvee, looking like a young me. Now these motherfuckers all wanna be chubby. I switched the season, now the hair's curl. Tan skin, I need a bad girl. Cause James Brown said it's a man's world. In a Trans Am twirl, the burner handle made of pearl. That's just daddy's little girl. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let a motherfucker in. I kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. Opportunity be knocking. Let that motherfucker in. Let that bitch in, son. Opportunity be knocking. Let the motherfucker in. Let a motherfucker in. Please. Sweet. Mr. Baklava. Ain't tryna be broke. I'm in Tampa Bay, Memorial Day weekend, '86. Floyd Mayweather walks into the McDonald's. The man ordered 8,000 chicken nuggets. Now that's a champion. Now that's a champ. You don't know what you're talking about. Floyd Mayweather, he's gonna win this fight. That Pacquiao, he's a smart boy. He runs the town. Mayweather, the kid's gonna kick his ass in 6. The boy is a good fighter. He's a fighter. He fights the right way. So what do you want here, kid? I want to look like Michael Jackson. That'll be $35. Why you always all on my back? I paid for the bed and never even slept in it. I paid for that crib and never stepped foot in. And now somebody else is eating all the pudding. Things changed, now my dashboard wooden. All black Benz like a young Doc Gooden. Dark shades cause I'm stone crazy. Girl, we grown, stop playing on my phone, baby. All your childish attempts to make me angry fall short, which only fuels the rage you have because you have nothing. Understandable, I'm shining brilliant with 5 Brazilians. There were times I used to hide my feelings. Now I'm butt naked in a Lamborghini and motherfuckers can't see me. Wait till this chick see me on TV. I make it look easy. Who would've thought I hit you right back? Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like when I'm with you? Yeah, baby girl, I'm blue. So many women wanna call me baby, and you wonder why the that I ain't call you lately. Some would say that I'm the symbol for sex, and others would hate, but I don't give them no breath. Go on a date, I'm at the crib with the chef, and that's me. And you could order whatever. The specialty is white snake and underwear sauce. You could probably catch me somewhere where it's sunny next.
This is a sticker! You, money in the bag, you make me some f***ing cheese fries! Who the hell are you?
And I understand it's only cause I'm popular. I'm getting topped off in the front row of the opera. As Bocelli sings, the celly rings. I gotta go, you'll never know how good it feels to lay in bed with King. I'm not exactly flawless, but I'm gorgeous, just like a horse is. I know the thought of me succeeding makes a lot of people nauseous. Still I'm on the back of the boat, taking pictures with the sawfish. Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like that when I'm with you? Baby girl, I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a razor in a paper cup. I hope every soda you drank already shaken up. I hope your dreams dry like raisins in the baking sun. I hope your c***'s all saggy in your early 20s. I hope it's always snow in your driveway. I hope you never get off Fridays and you work at a Fridays that's always busy on Fridays. I hope you win the lottery and lose your ticket. I hope it's Ben and Socrates poop all up in your kitchen. I hope the zipper on your jacket gets stuck and your headphones short and your charger don't work and you spill this on your shirt. I hope your tears don't hurt and I can smile in your face. Cause my loss is how Delilah changed my locks to a fade. I hope you happy, I hope you happy. I hope you ruin it for a reason. I hope you happy. Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like that when I'm with you?
Took all my money, I was a stupid kid. Cause I didn't pay taxes when shit was lucrative. So I had to start over, good thing I shoot this shit off enough to not take me away to do big bids. So I say that to say that I'm straight building, but it really hurts when the government take millions. Seems I was shady, had two ladies to make children. The same time when they do college, you break skrillion. So you think of doing the shit that be unearthly. To be sure your daughter stay studying up in Berkeley. Money be the problem, but other things here to curse me. Hurt my girl so much, she now doing the shit to hurt me. Wifey cheated after I didn't skeet it. My life is a red hot chili pepper, I eat it like I'm Anthony Kiedis, I'm heated. So just like a man, I resort to my penis. So check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump. So check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump. So check it out.
I used to have this festival called Paid Dues, but I never fully got paid, dude. The IRS, though, they think I did, and now they after the kid shit. And I'm the only one in my household that go to work. Ain't getting no pussy, so now I got a jerk. Feeling like a jerk, and that ain't never gonna work. Playing positive, but ain't getting none of the perks. What to do when your IG popping off? Snapchat got the gym rat panties dropping off, saying all she want is this dick. Whether it's hard or soft, closest I've been to pussy is fish sticks and tartar sauce. And I ain't trying to be no martyr boss. Fuck around and she done pissed Nick Carter off. This nigga Tech got me high, now I finally got a good alibi. So check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump. So check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump, so check it out.
I got a chick out of town always giving me stuff. She stay mad as a fuck cause I don't visit enough. So she calls me to cuss. I don't know what it was, but something that I does got him falling in love. So we on the phone beefing and she crying at me like you be fly, but you be lying to me. True, she dying to see where I was and what happened. Studying social media, she trying to catch him. Bad bitch caught him off guard with the condom off. Let it hit, now my dick feel like it falling off. Sperm when I shot him off, burning like a Molotov. Word to my mama, I'm disturbed by a lot of broad. That's word to mother, son, I cut her off. Maybe she make me come a lot, but I come at a cost. I got a girl I love and I lost, we'll never reconcile. She played me like a pawn for the record, so check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump, so check it out, I got a blunt and a hoe. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk and a hoe. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump, so check it out.
Oh, man. Boss man, I told you, I don't smoke, man. You know I don't do this shit. Hey, y'all hear that? Is that my phone? Hold on. Hello? Hey, babe. Nah, hold on. Hey, y'all, do I sound high? Fuck. Y'all gonna give me a divorce, man. God damn it. Hold on, babe. I'll call you right back.
Strange music.
All right, fellas, y'all are live in 3, 2, 1.
What Rotation TV? What's going on? I'm your boy Vic Nasty. That wonderful voice you heard at the beginning, that's the RZA, Mr. Fat Man Panda himself. And as always, we got the homie in the Yankee hat, Sexy Latin Jesus, my man Tap Out Beast. Tap Out Beast, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, man. It's about as good as you are right about now.
Yeah, you know.
Change the scenery. I gotta change the scenery real quick.
It is what it is, man. You know, such is life. You know, yeah, it's a Tuesday, and thank you for everybody that's in here hanging out with us already this evening. I know we usually start off what's on your plate with a video, but we figure we're gonna save that. You know, it's a little bait and switch. This is what's on your plate number 5, aka totally tubular. And tonight, we want to talk about food that comes in tubes. How does that sound to you, Beast?
Questionable as shit.
Yeah, we'll dig a little deeper into what that actually means. There are a lot of food that does come in tubes. We're going to be talking about one type of tubed food, particular this evening. But when I think of foods that come in tubes, better than whack ass. What? Whack ass of poke? Yeah, okay. Somebody's drinking. Shout out to my man Nikos G in the chat. Nikos 21A. He already suffering. His team actually won a game. His boy is a dude that they follow called Troops, who used to be on Arsenal Fan TV, and he broke the curse. And since he's been living in New York, they have yet to win a home game. They finally broke that curse. But it came at the cost of the worst midfielder in the world having to be sold off with the biggest contract ever. So shout out to Mesut Ozil. Enjoy turkey and not the type of bird that people eat. So yeah, tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about food that comes in tubes. First thing that comes to mind for me, Go-Gurts. Go-Gurts. Watch a small team jersey. Wow.
That shit talk is real.
Hey, the Mewis sisters. Don't get it twisted. 4 goals scored against Colombia. I think one of them had a hat trick. The other one scored. I mean, you can't be mad, at 2 sisters getting on a soccer field and holding it down. But cheese sticks. Yeah, exactly. Tubed food. When you think about tubed food, and here in the States, I've been really struggling. Like, we got cookie dough comes in tubes. We got cheese sticks. Go-Gurts definitely is in some kind of packaging. I mean, Beast. You know what the astronauts take into space, right?
That's what comes to mind. And I mean, come on, have you ever heard of an astronaut saying, "Man, this tube of food is amazing. It tastes just like shit."
I mean, I've seen some shit. What's his name? Not Roy Choi from the chef show. What's his face? The other Korean. I hate to say it that way, but the other Korean. Chang. Yes, thank you.
You're the one who showed me the show.
Look at you. All right, I'm proud of you. Chang and this other chick that was on Top Chef Masters. She's been a chef for years. They got with NASA and they got the food that the astronauts eat, and they designed it on Earth, and then sent the recipes to the astronauts for them to be able to make burritos. To be able to make what else did they make? They made a burrito and they made it something else. And it was kind of fire. Like, they're in space, they're trying to, fix that shit up. That shit tastes amazing. I mean, until I try it, I can't deny it. I mean, I'm a fat boy. I eat McDonald's on a reg. Oh, that's right. You did go to the NASA spot. I remember that. I remember you putting up the photos. Yeah. He went to the one, he didn't go to Houston though. He went to the one he went to Cape Canaveral. Or Cape Kennedy. Which one? Cape Canaveral. That's the one in Orlando. And he went out there. He's got these wonderful photos with his daughter, my adopted niece. Wrong. Okay, then which one did you go to? Was it when you flew? It wasn't Houston. Okay. I thought he flew to you. I thought your boy flew to you. I didn't realize you flew to him. Damn, homie, don't judge me.
Right?
My fault. I don't know your life. Shit, I have struggles with mine. Beast, you actually, I'm gonna ask you to hold it up to the camera. You had something that came kind of in a tube.
Yes, a wonderful, wonderful burrito. Okay, so I don't think this picture does it any justice, okay? But look at this beauty. Gotta position. There we go. It's all about the positioning, apparently. All right.
It's always about the positioning.
Now,
go ahead and show him the other one compared to the hand of a 6'4" man.
Okay, that shit is amazing. Okay. I'm just gonna say that's a mighty beautiful fucking burrito. Yeah. And mind you, you've never been to Taco Bus.
Yeah, no. I like my tacos to come from a restaurant.
Well, and you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. The thing about Taco Bus, it originated in a bus. Okay, like a food truck. Okay. They just literally franchised and branched out just to, dude, they made a shit ton of money. Okay, and these were Mexican, I guess a Mexican family that did it. Okay, and it franchised. They made a lot of fucking money doing it. So let me go ahead and show you. This is not something you would get from fucking. Here we go. There we go. Not bad.
I'm not a burrito guy, my guy. I told you, like, I'll eat them. I had one from Chipotle the other day. I used those free meals, and I put my mask on, and I took my ass down to the Chipotle, and I literally sat there and made sure they put the meat. Ain't said nothing about the free meal. I was like, yeah, y'all gonna give me chicken, y'all gonna give me steak, and I gave him the look. Like, I didn't even have to say anything. The implication of the look that I gave him was, well, yeah, Chipotle is ass. Don't get me wrong, but the missus likes it, and I had free meals. I'm not gonna turn down a free meal in COVID times, homie. Ain't gonna happen. So I had a burrito that was, size of a small child, a premature baby. It felt like it weighed that much as we watched Mulan, but we'll save what I felt about Mulan till the Saturday stream. We're here to talk food, and my boy Mushu, which is a type of food, wasn't in the movie, and there was no Szechuan sauce. So for me, I had my issues, and we'll address that on Friday. But there were some other tube foods I wanted to show you. So we said here in the States we get cheese sticks, we get cookie dough. Your toothpaste comes in a tube, but all over the world, we're one of the few countries that really doesn't use tubes the way that a lot of other countries use tubes. But the producer over here pulled up a little link for us, and these are some examples of some things you can actually get in tubes all around the world. They say that they use tubes because it's more efficient, it's cheaper for production cost. It keeps food colder, it's easier to keep it on store shelves. It chills faster. Like, beyond the fact that it's convenient and it's cheaper, it's also, you can use your tube. Yeah, I used it the other night, homie. Let's not remind everybody on the stream I was not impressed. But it reduces packaging waste and it reduces food waste, because the more you think about your toothpaste, how often do you grab the bottom and roll it to get out that last little bit, as opposed to scraping the jar? How many times you sat there with a jar and you're beating on it, and you're putting water in it, and you're trying to scrape and pour it out and all that other shit? Imagine if you could just squeeze it out.
That's a good point. I mean, I never thought of it that way. I mean, yeah, shit.
No, look, tomato paste. I'd love tomato paste in a tube. You know how many cans of tomato paste I open, and then I have to wrap them in saran wrap and remember when I use them, and then you open up the can, it's got all this black shit on the outside. Really not impressed with that. Whereas if you had a little squeeze tube, you just squeeze off a little bit. That came off totally wrong. Viewers in the stream, I'm sorry. This is a Tuesday night show. We do not need to be talking about things like that on Tuesday. So forgive me. But let's go through some of these things real quick, because I'm trying to find a way to import some of this shit. So this first set right here is from a company called, what is it? More. They're one of the big ones. And if you look, they got tomato basil paste, garlic paste, pesto paste. Like, this right here is the awesome shit for your Italian cooking. They even have an anchovy paste. Fire, fire. Look at that. For real. Fire. Next is a little bit of harissa. Harissa is it's a spicy mix of roasted peppers, chilies, garlic. I know this isn't new, Nico, but some of us haven't had the fortune of traveling to Europe. White privilege. Several times. For real. White privilege. So you got condiments that come in packaging, and as you go down this list, it's going to get a little weirder. I like this one that has umami. Like, they have one that literally has umami. Panda, you can scroll down past them condiments. Like, I mean, that's you expect mayo to come in a tube. Like, why it comes in a jar still, I don't know. But an umami flavored tube, it's a stir-in paste and condiment. Like, yo, give me that. Like, MSG in a bottle is basically what that is, even though it says MSG. You got wasabi paste. If you eat sushi, imagine having a little tube where you could squirt out the wasabi. Tell me that doesn't sound ridiculous, as opposed to taking your chopstick, trying to bake off a piece of wasabi, put it on top.
It just sounds convenient. That's exactly. It's the tubes, convenience. Man.
Tubes are the future, my guy. Don't get it twisted. Yo, Rotation TV. Hashtag tubes.
So this is what we should do. Hashtag this is what we should do. You're just giving me an idea. So the next time I see that shit in like stocks and it's going to come up in America, I'm going to sit there and invest in that shit.
Yo,
Because obviously it has to go live out here.
Yo, the Norwegians, and Nico could co-sign this, the Norwegians love them some tubes. Like, I think 30 to 45% of their supermarkets are tubes.
Well, obviously it's not new to Nico because, you know what I'm saying, he's seen that shit before.
Yeah. Dude, you can find it at IKEA. If you go to IKEA, I guarantee you will find food in tubes. Nico lo es some soups. Oh, okay.
I don't even know what language that is. Okay.
As Panda's pulled up, you got root paste, so that's wasabi, but you can get your horseradishes, you can get mustard, anything the root vegetables can be put inside of those tubes. Fish and meat paste. Like, yo, they make a foie gras meat paste. Yo, duck liver meat paste. I'm all about that. Like fish, cheese. And remember, guys, we will post these social links up onto Instagram within the next 24 hours. So what we're showing you here, we'll send it to you. If you're interested, you can find out about some of these companies. Nestle, obviously, an American company, Turkey Hill. But we'll send you this. So it actually has links in here. So if you want to kind of check out some of this stuff and look into buying it, you definitely can.
Nico in the clutch.
We're gonna go ahead and move forward real quick because we love talking about tubes. We're here to talk about a specific tube. Yes, Nico, we do have these in the USA, but not to the extent that you can get overseas. And some of the shit, like there's no caviar paste in a tube. Not gonna happen. Look at Nico.
Wait, there's a caviar paste? Hold on a minute.
Yeah, there's a caviar paste, there's a pate paste, there's all kind of shit. But we are here specifically to talk about a specific type of food that comes in a tube. I don't know if you would say it comes in a tube as opposed to being a tubed food, but we are here to talk about the most glorious food in America. The hot dog. The hot dog.
Hey.
The hot dog. As a New Yorker would say, the hot dog. For me, there's nothing like a good hot dog. 2 Fridays ago, we did the aggressive stream, or the, it's a shoe, fuck it, what you gotta say stream, or however we named it. And I was feeling like I needed to eat something angry. Like I needed to eat something that reminded me of coming from NY. And, I ain't baking a pizza in the house because I'm not going to disrespect it like that. The hot dog. You got to say it with the dog, Tara.
You got to put the AW in there, the dog.
Yeah, the AW. I saw rice and ketchup in here too when I was on one of my diatribes. What's going on, peoples? Thanks for coming out and giving us your Tuesday night here. But yes, we're going to talk about the hot dog and not the one in Panda's pants. We're going to talk about the actual hot dog. Hot dogs are whack. Oh, that's because you ain't had one of mine.
That's so un-American.
Yeah. No worries. After this stream, I'm gonna make you rethink your whole entire existence. Like you're gonna be wondering how you ever lived without the hot dogs we want to talk about tonight.
Right.
So hot dogs, man. Beast, what are your feelings on hot dogs?
I fucking love hot dogs. I mean, I don't care what anybody thinks about it. You know what I'm saying? To me, I absolutely love hot dogs. Whether it's plain, whether it's topped off with everything that you can under the sun, I love hot dogs. But the one thing, I feel bad because I saw something and I was like, damn, I have never, ever, ever been there. So yeah, we got to keep going about this so I can go ahead and mention what I've never had.
Okay. And you've never had?
Oh, I gotta wait for it to pop up. Dude, once it pops
okay. My bad, homie. Shit.
The fact that I gotta wait for it to pop up.
I ain't fucking with the queue. My bad, guy. Don't let HR. I was not messing with productivity. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So okay. So let me ask you this. There's several ways you can prepare a hot dog.
Yeah.
You can even air fry a hot dog, and I've done it.
And I haven't done that yet. I mean, of all fucking things to air fry, I have not air fried a goddamn hot dog.
I've air fried hot dogs. You can boil them. You can pan sear them. You can bake them off. You can fry them. You can grill them. There's a lot you can do with a hot dog. You can take a stick if you're camping and stick it inside of the hot dog, but sticking something inside of the hot dog as a dude makes me feel uncomfortable because all I can think about is catheters. But yo, you can take that stick and put it in the fire. Yeah, yo, team air fryer. We saw something in the Discord a little earlier. Somebody made some air fried French toast. I was actually gonna make a suggestion, but I saw it too late. I would have pan seared it a little bit before I put it in the air fryer. So I would have started in the pan, then popped it into the air fryer. But that's Vic being Vic, Vic being crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to try that. I forgive you for your transgressions because of your sausage preference. Pause.
So not only do we have HR in here, but apparently now we have the professional. What the fuck would he be?
Oh, that's the habitual line crosser. That's the habitual line crosser. Like the line gets on the sand and the nigga just walks right over it every time. So we got to be extremely careful. Habitual.
It was something that he mentioned that he's like, oh yeah, the psychologist. He's the team psychologist right now.
He is the team psychologist. And hot dogs are regional, man. People eat them differently all over the United States, man. Panda's got a link up there for everybody. Well, he's got a picture up there for everybody. And I want to run through a couple of these. Before we do, I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite hot dog preparation?
Are you asking me? You asking the chat?
I'm asking you. I mean, the chat's more than willing to contribute, but
I mean, like I said, those are the chat. Honestly, man, like I said, I'm as simple as they come. I mean, either whether it's, you know what I'm saying, I definitely love it boiled. I have yet to try it air fried, so that's going to be my next thing this weekend. I'm definitely picking up because apparently it's going to be a boys' weekend. So, but I have, I've done it, where it's grilled, done it where it's fried in the pan. I have not actually fried it. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think honestly some of my favorite toppings, especially when you go to like those little hot dog stands that sells the Nathans or the Sabrettes. You know what I'm saying? You get the red onion, the fucking sauerkraut, all that. I mean, all the toppings. And apparently, I was told, that in Puerto Rico, that they put this it's like the potato chips, the ones that look like like mini French fries. They put that on there. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, and I didn't know that was a fucking Puerto Rican thing. I was like, I thought that was a thing from Chicago.
It's a Cuban thing, dude. It's a Latino thing. They put potato sticks on everything. It's cheap and it's a filler. So it's true. But Panda, you can go ahead and scroll down for me. This is broken down regionally. I just want to touch on a couple that are in each region. I've tried some of these and tried to recreate them. I haven't been to Cali and had some of these, but right there is the King of Kings.
Is that ketchup and mayonnaise?
That's ketchup, spicy brown mustard, sauerkraut, and the red onion sauce.
Oh.
That's the papaya dog. So in New York, there's Gray's Papaya, and then Mike's.
That's where I've never been.
There's the Papaya King. Okay. So this is what I'm going to say to it. If you go to Papaya King on 82nd and 3rd, or Lex, I can't remember. Nico, I know you in here. Let me know where Papaya King is. Or you go to 72nd Street and Broadway, you're going to get the two best hot dogs in New York. Nathan's makes an amazing hot dog, don't get me wrong, but it feels like a tourist trap sometimes. You got to go all the way out to Coney Island. Who the fuck wants to jump on a train for an hour and a half to go out to Coney Island for some hot dogs and ride a shitty roller coaster? Like, a true New Yorker ain't going out there. See, fuck Nathan's, exactly.
Wow.
But that's the papaya dog. That's the original. That's the king, and that's what holds my heart in all of the hot dogs that I make and eat. It's originally, Papaya King, Grace Papaya. Like I said, right there, they put it. Panda, if you scroll down a little bit, there's another term I want to deal with. The dirty water dog.
What in God's nature is this shit?
So that's what the cart dogs are called. They're called dirty water dogs. So here's the deal with boiling hot dogs. You mentioned you like boiled hot dogs. I'm not really a boiled hot dogs kind of guy, but here, what they do is they take the skinless ones, and this is the only time I think a skinless dog is acceptable. All beef in the water. That water's been there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. You don't know how long that water's been there, but the more it's in that water, the better it tastes. Being of 501, Mama, what's up? I love you. Yo,
hey.
If you live in South Florida, go to Home Depot. There is a group of people that sell Sabrett dirty water dogs in the Home Depot. You could get you the closest thing to a New York water dog that you could get right now. You see they got the Italian dog. Those are from Jersey. They do it. If you look, they got the peppers, the fried onions. They do a bunch of crazy shit. So the Northeast knows how to get down on a hot dog. Well, I want to scroll down a little more though, because I want to go ahead and make a move over to the South. Let's go ahead and get into the South real quick.
Dirty water.
I'm telling you, it's worth it, man. Like, don't get it twisted. A good water dog is the shit. But you're gonna see one that's gonna pop up here. It'll show the South. Here we go.
Hey, what the fuck was that coming out of the hot dog?
With the pickle?
That was a pickle coming out of the hot dog?
That's a pickle. Yeah, that's sliced up with a pickle on the inside. I think that's a pickle. That's either a pickle.
No, it doesn't look like a pickle.
I'll tell you right now.
That is not pickle. That's mustard. Yeah,
that's just mustard.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a questionable pickle then. Shit.
I know, Panda. I know you're not a fan of the mustard, but yo, that's just way too much mustard for me. Like, I like mustard, but The guy died in Oakland.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nasty, but I just have to laugh about the fact that Texas Wiener, the surprisingly un-Texas-like town of Pearson, New Jersey. All beef dog, deep fried, topped with spicy mustards, chopped raw onion, and Greek sauce. Ugh.
No, well, Greek sauce. Yo, don't get it twisted on Greek sauce. In Detroit, they do something called coney sauce, which is very similar to the Greek sauce. But I want to look at that slaw dog, the West Virginia dog, and the Carolina dog. Yo, the first time I had one of these, I did not think I was going to be a fan. I'm like, yo, putting coleslaw on a hot dog, and then I thought about it. I like coleslaw. I like hot dogs. I like eating coleslaw next to my hot dogs. Why wouldn't it work just putting it all together? Yo, it's all about the multitask. So those are done with the coleslaw. They do chili, raw Vidalia onions, real nice, man. The scrambled dog, what they do is they chop it up and throw it in beans, and then they give you the dog and the beans in a bun. Actually, not that upset about that. The actual Texas dogs, they do them with salsa and shredded Monterey Jacks and jalapenos. The whole point of bringing this up, and we're not going to go through this whole list, guys, because we want to give you back some of your Thursday night or your Tuesday night here. But just think about a hot dog as a vessel to be creative. There's a lot of shit you can do with a hot dog other than just put it in a bun or That's put true. It in a bun. Oh, man. Now
right
that Jackson style coney. There you go. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm in love.
So let's talk about this. So I've made these, and Mama Dukes has had these. So I had watched this video with these dudes that were talking about coney dogs, and I thought they were talking about Coney Islands. I'm like, coney dogs, like Nathan's? They call them coney dogs, and they use that Greek chili, like it's almost watery. It becomes more of a condiment than an actual chili. But what they do is they put this sauce with ground beef. Sometimes they go as crazy as putting beef hearts and using offal. But it makes for a really meaty, just deliciousness. And then they just top it with ridiculous amounts of cheese and onions and spices. And you see the shredded cheese on top of that.
Yeah, but you don't see what's in it. Under it.
Yeah, you don't have to see what's in it. You just put it in your mouth. Oh, you don't see what's in it when you put it in your mouth. So, guys, there's a bunch of this. I'm gonna let Panda just scroll down to the bottom here so you can see some of these photos. But yeah, there's a lot of really good hot dogs out there.
What the hell is that? What was that?
That's one that they bake a bun, like almost like a it's almost like a it's not like a fucking biscuit, like a pizza dough almost. And then what they do is like a calzone. Yeah, that's more like it. Panda nailed it on the head. It's like a calzone. But they do hot dogs with the shredded cheese and the creamy avocado and all kind of crazy shit, man. So I challenge everybody on here. If you're not a hot dog fan, we got something special for you guys in a second. And you let us know if you like the hot dogs, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, the Tijuana Danger Dog. I actually like the concept of that one. I actually did really like that. That's a hot dog made of unidentified meat. What that means, I don't know. They wrap it in bacon, then deep fry it, toss it into a bun, and top it with limited to, but not including fried onions, mayo, mustard, ketchup, grilled jalapenos. But it must be served by an unlicensed vendor, preferably on a sketchy California side street. Like, that excites me.
A puka dog.
Well, Mama, it's not a Nathan's Coney dog. It's a Coney dog. But yeah, I got you. When you come, I'm gonna make you all the hot dogs. I know you saw the early prep of the videos, and I know you excited. So tonight, guys, we wanted to kind of just talk about the humble hot dog and how you can elevate it into something awesome and gourmet and delicious. I've even heard that you can get sushi in Japan made with hot dogs. How they pull that one off, I don't know if they slice it into smaller pieces and wrap it, but yo, the hot dog is the shit. One thing that we usually do on What's on Your Plate, and we haven't been able to take an adventure, and I have a dope adventure saved that me and Beast went on about a month ago, but it's a pain in the ass to edit the video because we lost the main video, so I'm working on it. It's going to be our Grammy Award winner. But Panda's got a video that he's going to share with you guys, and then we're going to do a special edition of What's on Your Plate, cooking at home edition. We have a special name, and I don't think Beast has heard the new name yet for cooking at home, but you're going to like this. It'll be in the video. So, Panda, you can go ahead and run that for me. I took a trip to New York about 3 years ago now to go help Khaleesi move when we were making our move to Tampa. And I got to go to Grace Papaya. Now, for those of you who have seen Die Hard 3, that sign may look familiar to you. There's an cut of me walking out of the train station singing to myself because I knew I was going here. And the audio in this is a little nuts because I think I'm just, oh yeah. That's fine. You don't need the audio on this one, brother. And that's me walking in. And that's my recession special. The recession special, it used to be called the recession special, straight up. It was $2.50, right? And for the $2.50, you got 2 hot dogs, all the toppings, and you got a juice, a papaya juice, a naturally made juice. And you can see, I do it with the normal toppings. You got your onion sauce, you got your kraut. I'm gonna put a little ketchup and a little spicy brown on this. That one of those is a coconut champagne, and the other one is the traditional papaya juice. And then I have a reaction video of me 3 years ago for having one of these hot dogs for the first time in almost 10 years. Hey. Mega Muslim, what it do?
Oh, the gang's all in here now.
Wait, I just gotta say, look how fucking young you look in this.
And that's only 3 years ago. You see what the life that we live is doing to us?
I remember as a kid,
real
rollerblading from 135th down to 72nd.
I've been sucked in, you rat bastard.
Just to get one of these.
I gotta admit, you almost kind of got me beating that hot dog eating shit, man.
This to the
when it comes to a hot dog, I can take a whole one in, homie.
Nobody make a hot dog like this anywhere.
I can take a whole one.
Papaya, baby.
The joy, you can just see the joy in my face, man.
You glizzy gobbler.
Gobble it all up. Gobble it all up. So yeah, man, this was one of my joys when I took a trip back home, man. And I would tell you, if you get to New York, man, Gray's Papaya, 72nd and Broadway. Mom would know Mom. Papaya King. Is that over on 82nd and 3rd or 82nd and Lex? I can't remember. Yep, the 1 on the 9 train. You got it. Right off the 1 on the 9 train. So those are Gray's Papaya dogs. One of the favorite things to eat in life. But during the aggression stream, I needed to eat something extremely aggressive. So I made my own version of Gray's Papaya dogs. And how I take them to the next level. Because I'm always trying to make some shit go to the next level. This is a Rotation TV presents What's on Your Plate at Home Cooking Edition. Panda's going to go ahead and load that up for us. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make a Gray's Papaya dog. And Beast, when I get a chance and me and you can link up again and we do a home cooking edition, me and you will make these. And I'll teach you some of the secrets. I can't teach you all the secrets. but I'm going to give you some of the secrets here. Ask for the little chocolate in the butthole to lick out. Wow. Yeah. That's like super next level.
You're sitting there talking, I'm reading half of these comments.
The video should be in the YouTube. It should be on our YouTube, homie.
And what makes me laugh is that I read where he says, I love curry duck, but I was like, I love curry dick. Like, what? And then this is Trini style. I was like, wait. And then I reread it. I was like, oh, he said duck.
Mega Muslim, how is curry dick? Do you prefer it roasted or air fried? And are we talking yellow curry or green curry? Like, I need the deets.
Right. Oh, man.
So, yeah, man, it's a shorter video. And you can see how aggressive I am. Like, I was in costume for this one. Because I was extremely just angry at the time. Getting ready. We just made a big jump. Yo, thanks for the 18 of y'all that are hanging out tonight. Yo, we appreciate you guys coming in. This is a what's on your plate rotation video. And but Panda's gonna go ahead and load that up and let's go ahead and get it started. What's going on, Rotation TV? It's your boy Vic Nasty, and based on tonight's stream, I was feeling real aggressive, and I wanted something to bring me back to my roots. And there's nothing more I could think of to bring me back to my roots than trying to make a true New York-style Gray's Papaya dog. Here we got 2 soubrettes, all natural casing, 2 potato buns. Yeah, that's not true New York, but they're more delicious. Little ketchup, and I'm real bougie. That's not spicy brown. That's not yellow. It's a spicy yellow brown. I'm not going to talk to you any more about it right now. I'm going to go ahead and get you off. So, on top of just that, you're also going to need something else. But we're going to call this segment right here the Rotation TV Slice of the Knife. Wu-Tang had the Swing of the Shaolin Sword. This is going to be the Rotation Slice of the Knife. So what you're going to need to do this, it's right here, sauerkraut. Essential. trying to recreate that glazed papaya dog. And those of you from New York, you know what that's about. So we got a little sauerkraut, but I add a little mustard to that. Next, you're gonna need that red onion sauce. You could get that in the Publix, but I'm down to make my own. So we got these onions right here. You got the sauerkraut right here, but most importantly, we got a steamer. I'm gonna show you all what's going on with that a little later. Hold on. Nico, fuck now, you know I use quality products. Hot dogs in the pan, sear them off, but we're being real aggressive right now. To be real aggressive, we're going to do what they did back in The Irishman. And I've been doing this before The Irishman, but shout out to Lums. You go ahead and get your hot dog started, but we're going to steam them in beer. Yes, sir. We're going to steam them bad boys in beer. I know, crazy, right? Beer, hot dogs. Yo, trust me, yo. This is the way to do it. You want to get that outside natural casing started cooking with that inside starting to get ready, so when you sear it off, delicious. Let's go ahead and check this slice. Yeah, got your steam popping off. Flip that bad boy over, get them lined up nice and tight. So once this is done, you can go ahead and start searing them off. So here we got all our pots going. We got our steamer still ready to rock and roll. Got aluminum foil. That's going to be for that. Y'all about to find out about that in a second. But here we got our hot dog onions there. This is also known as the onion sauce. You get this on the truck with the boiled waters. They call them the dirty water joints. I like the glazed papaya. They serve them there too. We got our sauerkraut popping off. We got our dogs. Look, still steaming. Still steaming. I'll be back with y'all in like 2 more minutes. We can go ahead and dress these up. But we got about 5 minutes in on this cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and check on them. You're still steaming them, but got top on there so that this way all that steam infuses with that hot dog. Oh, and pro tip, you may not want to do this, but maybe you got a wife that wants cheese on her hot dog. Don't give her that sliced stuff. Go ahead and get you one of these. Cheese sauce by a company named V. You can probably find these in the 99-cent store. You just go ahead and heat this up in the microwave for a couple of seconds to get that ooey gooey goldenness, but not for your boy. I like a straight rotation slice of the knife. Official New York style glazed papaya dog. Grilled out. We about to do this, y'all. But no matter what you want to do, make sure they're open before you put them in, where we're about to put them. But don't leave them open like that, and I'll show you what that means in 1 second. So we go back in and check on our dogs.
You always got to make sure the bun is open before you insert the dog. I'm just saying.
Take this bad boy. I'm just going to rub them up against it like that. Get all that goo. That's going to turn into golden brown deliciousness. Trust me, your boy Vic Nasty knows what he's doing. I love a good hot dog. All right, so our dogs, yeah, that's what we're talking about. You see all that? You ever heard of the glaze in the pan? Glaze. Now we're just gonna go ahead and move those little bad boys around for a second.
No, that's beer.
Listen to that sizzle from the dogs. Listen to that sizzle. Go ahead and get a press on those. Those are just about done.
Was that Sprite?
Pro tip.
No, that
rotation slice of the knife. Gonna steam your buns. Steam your buns. Remember how I was talking to you earlier to go ahead and not leave them open? Gonna take them like this. And like that. Get them bad boys going. Go ahead and get them bad boys going. We're talking 10 seconds. Max. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Gotta get those steam buns out. And now rotation slice of the knife. We're ready to assemble. All right, so here's where the secret is to my perfect dog. We're gonna get us some kraut. And get your kraut nice and evenly layered for how you like it. Now we'll get you some of this onion sauce. Try to use a fork Set this way.
No, they really are. Yeah, shout out to the chat. Y'all motherfuckers is nuts.
Onion sauce. Take this right here. This is what sets it off. So now you got your two nice top onions and kraut. Finally, not to get bougie with it, but get you a nice little spoon if you got one, and just over the top. Not too much. Not too much. Just that spicy brown yellow mustard. It's a mix of the two. I only get a little of the flavor, but I don't like to be overpowering on that. Dog's nice and prepped. Get rid of that mustard. You're gonna get you some ketchup. Just drizzle over the top. Drizzle over the top. And you try squeezing it out, but then it gets messy and shit be exploding and all of the craziness. Bang. Hey, yo, it's your boy Vic Nasty. This was a rotation slice of the knife. We got these delicious hot dogs here. New York style, gray style attempt at papaya dogs. We got our potato bun. We got our onion sauce. We got our mustard. We got our ketchup. We got our sauerkraut on a nice grilled natural casing soubrette. Hey, yo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to eat. We can go ahead and get this popping. This has been aggressive cooking with your boy Vic Nasty. Rotation TV slice of the knife. Let's get it. So historical footnote time. First off, Nico, that ain't no 99-cent mustard. Next time you come on, make sure I'm going to get some Duke's Mayo. I'm going to get some Cool Whip for your potato salad. Second off, the ketchup does explode. Like, you know how it is in a Puerto Rican's house. Like, there's never enough ketchup when you need it. So you try to squeeze it out, you got to shake it, and that shit just be squirting all over the plate, get on your shirt. And I just figured that was way too aggressive for the stream. So that right there is my attempt at trying to make the Gray's papaya dog. The closest thing I'm gonna get to New York, but it's a thing, man. It's a scene. Beast, would you try one of those?
Fuck yeah, I would. That shit looks like a hot mess, but damn it, man, that shit looks like it tastes amazing.
Yo, the hottest messes always taste the most delicious. Everybody in the chat should know what I mean.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, that wasn't Sprite, that was Rolling Rock. That's my preferred domestic beer. Because I don't know what's going on with Yingling, but it's not the same. And you can't, cook your dogs in an IPA. So my preferred shitty beer, it used to be Miller Lite, then it went to Yingling, and now it's Rolling Rock. I like a good Rolling Rock, and that's what I used to steam off those dogs. Guys, we ask you every week, if you got something you want to see us prep, if you got something that you cooked awesome, take a picture, shoot us a video, hit us up on social. I'm gonna drop the link tree for us real quick. Reach out to us and holla at us. We are interested in seeing what y'all cook too. It's not just about the food we eat. We want to know what's on y'all's plate. My man Beast beat me to the punch on. I'm gonna drop it twice. So nice we dropped it twice. Yo, fuckboy, show your fire ass potato salad. All right, Nico, I'll put the potato salad together for you. But it's gonna go to waste because you're not here to eat it. I can't eat a whole potato salad, and Khaleesi don't mess with the mayo. I don't know how I'm doing it with the olive oil and the sour cream. I have a potato salad for those of y'all who don't like mayo in your potato salad. I got a fire ass potato salad that we do with bacon, and we double bake the potatoes. It's a thing. It's a scene. My man Nico knows. I want to see you make some green curry chicken. I got you.
I was about to say, he will make that shit happen. Don't fuck with him.
I got you. I can make that happen, yo. And if you're in the Tampa area, we might link up and get you to eat. If you don't want to be on screen, you can at least do an audio sample of how you say, yo, we got you. Look, that's all I'm gonna do. So chat, we thank y'all for hanging out with us. We're gonna go ahead and move this right along. We only got a little bit more time left to keep y'all held up and hostage here. It's time for the show that we always love. We talked about what was on our plate, but we didn't chance to talk about what was on their plate. And tonight, we got a special guest. The Fat Man himself made mass productions of food tonight, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and jump into that and kind of walk us through that. So Panda, let us know, brother. Talk to us.
Fucking mass production. Yeah, I'm not getting on camera tonight. My room's a mess. Sorry. Y'all get to deal with the ever looming phone call in thing. What up, everybody? How's everyone tonight? No response. Tough crowd. Okay.
Right?
I was talking to you two fuckers. How the fuck am I gonna wait on them?
Bro, this is the
Damn.
second time someone says something. We thought you were talking to the chat. My bad.
Yeah, no.
Look, at least someone
talking to you.
responded. Hiko, we appreciate you.
Thank you, Nico. Thank you, bro. What up? These two are fucking pricks, so we're just not even gonna go with them. So yeah. So if anyone saw our social media post, I fucking made some lasagna tonight. That was essentially what he's like clouting up here. I mass produced my lasagna. I say some. Like I make these giant, like goofy ass Garfield sized lasagnas. Like I love these fucking things, dude. They are. They're Garfield sized lasagnas, bro. That's what they are.
Garfield sized.
Yeah, bro. Like just imagine like those giant fucking. Here, I'll pull up a picture just so everyone can see. Here we go. So imagine
Jesus
these like
Christ.
massive ass fucking like pieces. Yeah, this is what I bring to the table when I cook beef. What can you cook? Huh? So yeah, guys, like I threw this together. Nasty's like, yo, if you're cooking it, you might as well go ahead and film it. And I was like, you know what? You raise a good fucking point. We'll go ahead and we'll film it. So I did a quick little video of like me putting this shit together. It's pretty cool.
Well, while you pulling that up, the chat wants to know: do you have lip herpes?
Do I have lip herpes?
Is that why you don't want to
No,
be on camera?
no. Hold on, give me like 3 seconds, because that is not going to be the conversation here. That is not going to be the way this conversation goes down. Fuck that. Yeah, they got froze so I can defend my honor. I told you my room's just a mess. Look, see? No herpes. You see the shit? Fuck you. Clean, bitch. Prove it. Yeah. These are my giant. So I did like 3 of these fucking gigantic things of lasagna today. Things are delicious though. It's a pretty simple little recipe, man. To be completely honest about it.
Looks pretty good, man.
It's because it is. Better than anything you can cook.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm on here for a minute now. You all asked for it, you get to see it. See, yeah, but I told you, like, my whole shit's like fucked up back here. I apologize. You normally get a nice little area. But yeah,
That's like a jacket. That's a heavy fucking jacket.
It's fucking cold. You got a problem? Does my jacket not meet your fucking stylish profile? It's for warmth. It's not supposed to look good. You see me in a sweater still?
Yo, that looks delicious, man.
Yeah,
That looks
appreciate you,
delicious.
boy. I cleaned up a little bit. I couldn't do like the beast beard. Couldn't do it.
It looks like that could hang out in the bolognese. That could hang with the bolognese there. There's only one thing. Normally, when we look at their plate, we talk about what we can do to make it better. There's only one thing that I would do to attempt to make that better. I would just use mozzarella. I don't know why you got this affinity for mixing cheddar into Italian dishes.
Because it tastes great, sir. It's delicious. That's why.
So wait, you only use cheddar? You don't use mozzarella at all?
I use mozzarella. So okay, so ingredient list, just so you know, like, just so you know how big these fucking things are, man. Like this big ass fucking pan of lasagna I make. So
he talks about them like they were boobs and shit. These big things.
So no, these fucking things are like that big and like that deep and like full beer can effect. You know what I mean? But no, so I do like 1.5 bucks of lasagna noodles. I do just straight up non-flavored sauce. Like I just do Hunt's box sauce and then I fucking mix in all my different seasonings with that. I do 3 pounds of ground beef and 1.5 pounds of Italian sausage. And then mozzarella, like so much mozzarella. Like, so, you know those big ass bags of mozzarella? Yeah, that plus a little bag of mozzarella. And
Will
then,
that look like little baby pillows?
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, like those $12 bags, like a fucking bunch of mozzarella. And fucking probably about the same size bag of Colby Jack. It's not cheddar. It's not straight cheddar, at least. It's Colby Jack. That makes it together. It's a form of cheddar, but it's got white.
Food Nazi, my God, it's got white.
It's got white. It mixes. So, like I said, it's Garfield lasagna. That's what it is. When you saw Garfield's lasagna in the Sunday newspaper, it was fucking, it was yellow cheese. So there you go. There's my yellow cheese lasagna with it. I also do bacon bits in this motherfucker, and the size of the seasonings I use is
Christ.
Yeah. The seasonings I use is see here, basil, oregano, garlic salt, minced onions, and salt and pepper and red pepper. Yeah, I like a little spice to mine.
Rotation TV tip of the night: if you can find basil, it's better than basil.
Basil, exactly. It's that parsley and basil mix together, like when you cross-pollinate them, and like they all get mixed. It's amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's only found in like the far reaches of this single vineyard in Italy, and like you have to order months in advance because it's so hard to do. Basil.
Shit, I gotta look into that one. You taught me something. Tara, you didn't say nothing about them hot dogs. I'm gonna need clarification. Did this at least make you consider changing your views on hot dogs? And for those of y'all who didn't see last week, 2 weeks ago, we found out bacon bits are actually vegetarian. Go figure.
What?
Yeah. Remember the dude who made the white trash? I
had
beef
vegetarian
Wellington?
bacon bits in that. Yeah, they're vegetarian bacon bits.
It's all vegetarian.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's all vegetarian. So, Automod.
No, I got
this whole chat's been lighting up. Man.
Yeah, this shit's been fucking raw tonight. It's hilarious.
Guys, just so you know, you are approved to now use the terms cock and no homo on Rotation TV. Just use them appropriately.
Yeah, there's a time and a place. There's a way.
There's a way. And this is the way.
Panda,
thanks for taking the time to put that together for us to take a look at, man. I know that we talked about, what was on your plate there. Beast had a fire-ass mac and cheese. I don't know if you were able to get to the photo, though.
That's what I was doing. Like, I was scrambling really hard trying to get to that for a minute, and like for some reason, it's just not pulling up. I see it in the notes. But like,
it came in a weird file. I couldn't recognize that file format.
Yeah, it's just been being a fucking dick. Here, give me a second. Like, I'll hop off.
I was gonna say, do you need me to send it to you?
I need you to step up your like game. That's what I need.
Yeah, Eco, really? We have a rule. You can't step off stream until we all see your pee-pee.
This is what we're doing now? We're talking shit?
Yeah. Talking shit. Like, did you not?
Yeah, I don't know how you loaded up that picture, but yeah,
it's not. You loaded up a picture that's not a picture. I can show you. I can show you what it says. Here.
It's like .hicc.
No, I don't even say that. Here's what we get when we load up your piece of shit picture. Right there.
Wow.
Image dot what the fuck ever.
It was on the notes.
What the fuck is a .heic picture? Why
it's like you can't even. I don't know what the fuck that is.
You can't even. Like, at all. Like, no.
Well, just show it to the camera real quick, man. Because by the time you get it to him and he downloads it,
you're right.
Just put it up to the camera.
The time he figures out how to actually use a cell phone, will be dead and gone.
No, you want to, put me out as an old man. Is that what it is?
You are an old man. You see that? See, you're so old, I already had it up on there for you.
Yeah, but mine actually fucking focused, bitch.
You put the panko on the top? You put the panko on the top?
Here, let me give him a big picture.
So it's the panko with butter, and what we did is we actually, fried it on the pot. Bro, when I tell you, or in the pot, not on the pot, wow. It's getting late. I'm getting old. Well, I am old. But yeah, so we actually put it together and literally put it on top and then let it fucking bake for at least 20 minutes. Bro, when I tell you, 2 big ass fucking, trays of that shit.
Yeah. Beast Lady made that. He taking credit. Yeah, I mean that's.
We made it together. We made it together because she's not feeling well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Khaleesi helped me make the shrimp scampi that I made. Helped. Dude, you can't fool the chat. These people know you, homie.
Wow, that's what we're doing now.
Hey, until we see you actually
like a motherfucker
and cooking a video, we only got Chips' word on it. And that dude's talking about he's never grown out a beard. And I know no man in this world that has never said he's not going to attempt to even grow out a beard. So I just don't know what to believe anymore. Cowboy hats and Jerry curl, I just don't know what to do with that cat. So until we see it on screen, it's going to have to rock out. I had some more of that London broil and I sous vide it, but this time I did it different. I used the juices that ran off from the sous vide. And apparently you don't got to pull the picture because Khaleesi was supposed to take a fire ass picture and she did not. Too late. She was supposed to take a fire ass picture and she did not. Turn that juice into a base for a nice, thin meat gravy. Almost I wanted to make a béarnaise, but I didn't have any red wine, so it turned into something a little different. But what I was more proud of was those shrimp scampi. What I did was I did a beurre monté. which is making a butter. You know how when you go to Red Lobster and it comes out with the butter and the butter looks yellow, and you boil butter at home and it looks all clear and bubbly.
Yeah.
So that's because you're boiling and separating the fat from the actual butter itself. So a beurre monté allows you to keep the butter instead of it being clarified. It makes a solid butter that's just like, so basically cooking it in that butter that you get from Red Lobster. Poached the shrimp inside of that for about 10 minutes. And the other pan, I did some shallots, some garlic, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of basil, some white wine, reduced that. And once the shrimp were poached, I threw those inside, kind of sawed them up. Yo, truffle butter's the shit, but you real bougie if you got access to truffle butter. I ain't got access to that. I'm talking about the real truffle butter. I think he talking about the other truffle butter. But it's okay if you talk about the other truffle butter. That might be delicious too. I just, there's been a lot of questionable things said in this chat, and this chat is saved for posterity.
Starting with Niga. Niga.
But the shrimp scampi with fire, they came out really delicious. Butter poaching is something that, if you're really trying to get your skills up and learn how to make the roux and everything else, I got you, homie. I'll show you a couple little basic things. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna turn him into a chef yet, y'all. Or a high-end cook, because I don't have the title. So that's the things that were on our plate this week. You saw hot dogs, you saw lasagna, you saw mac and cheese, and I'm proud of Panda because he struggles making pasta, and it looked like he made some pasta right there. So
yeah.
Fuck y'all! It's specifically that box mac and cheese shit. I had to bump back in here, man. Fuck y'all for that. Fuck y'all.
Okay, all right. We'll see. We'll see. Real soon, we're gonna all be together.
Man, we can do it. You can see this. You can see it. See it with your own eyes.
Those are the things that were on our plate. We ask you as always, let us know. Tell us what y'all are eating. Send us pictures. You send us pictures, we're gonna show them because we'd love to create a section where we show what's on y'all's plate and people can see what y'all are doing in the kitchen. I would love to find out about that truffle butter shit, nigga. So make something with that truffle butter and let us know. Send us a picture. Send it to B. Send it to the social, and we'll get that on here and we'll share it on the social media. And let people know what you're cooking, let you know how you get down. Because the goal is to have a what's on your plate restaurant by the time it's all said and done, and all of us could just cook and eat.
Or a food truck.
No,
travels.
No, I don't want to travel. I just want to sit down and eat. I want to be like an old Italian dude, just sipping espresso, holding the cup with my pinky and my index finger, or with my pointer, my index finger, and my thumb, and my pinky up. Fish and chips, fam.
It's your fault that you got me into that food truck thing because of that damn movie, man.
Dream. All right, so, everyone, I'm out for the night. Fuck peace.
I love how Panda excused himself. Like he saw an opportunity, he took it. First, he removed the camera, and then he slowly faded back into the background.
Yeah, he did.
But it's time for one of our favorite segments here, which is That's Not a Menu. What we do is we look for restaurants that are maybe a little questionable, maybe you shouldn't spend your money going to. And today's special guest is a restaurant, and I'm still not sure about the pronunciation. La Brochetterie, I think is how it's pronounced. La Brochetterie. I'm
pretty sure that's La Brochetterie. La Brochetterie after that
when
review.
You read some of these reviews, I would assume that they're literally trying to give you a warning. Hey, you're coming to La Brochetterie, but you want to spend your money, do your thing. This is coming to you from it's not South Beach, sorry, it's Hollywood Beach. Really nice place in South Florida. It's up in Fort Lauderdale. It's all along that same coast. You could literally walk up the beach from South Beach and get to Hollywood Beach. Probably take you about 4 hours to walk there, but it is a place you can visit. And as you can see, based on 338 reviews, they are a 1.5 star out of 5 restaurant.
Oh, I think that's the worst.
That's close to the bottom, my guy.
No, but I'm saying that we've had 5 episodes, right? That is possibly the worst.
That might possibly be the worst. As we always do, let's start with some photos.
I'm afraid. Because we've shown some questionable shit.
I want that one with the egg, Panda. If you could pull up that one with the egg.
And place the order. I know. What sign at the photo?
I love the fact that the caption says, "Is this an egg or is this plastic?"
I'm saying this is a beach. You know that, right?
Oh, titties.
Right?
Titties. Why did lady look like my mama?
Wait. Why are they holding it that way?
Because they were just trying to show you how hard that egg is. That scares me when the yolk doesn't break.
When it doesn't move.
when that yolk doesn't move, I don't know how they cook that. Like, but is it an egg or is it plastic? that one freaked me out a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's look at that receipt. There should be a couple of like a row down that shows the guest check. So in 2000 and let's say this was a 2018 photo, right? At the end of the day, Panda, you with me? Le Brochetterie. You're Gucci. That guest check. Pull up that guest check with the fingernail. The what? Yeah. This is the receipt they're giving.
What the? That's chicken scratch.
Love the caption. The bill we received, the updated bill, once we pointed out we were billed incorrectly.
Was that a doctor's note?
Yeah, dude. I didn't understand exactly what it was myself when I saw it. There was one more that really caught my eye. There was one with breakfast that was just glorious. Go to page 2 for me.
Go to page 2. Oh, shit.
Look at that croissant on the left in the third row. Third row to the left. There you go. Yeah, that one. No. The one on the left, all the way to the left. Third row, all the way to the left. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, the direct what?
Like, I don't know what that is. That's on the right. It's supposed to be hash browns. Yeah, that was a little scary. But the most glorious 2 pictures are on the end, and these are the ones that are really going to get you. Like, if you ever want to go to a restaurant and just know that you're going to walk out of there with shit in your belly, go to page 4 for me. The first one is that upper right-hand corner. This...
What in God's name was that?
Is their shrimp and scallop scampi. Just let that sink in, people. Just let that sink in. That's shrimp
it's sinking.
And scallops and scampi. Matter of fact, hold on. Khaleesi, come here for a second.
So let me ask a question. Is that the microwavable bowl that it came in?
I'm going to let you guys hear her response to this. Look at this picture right here on the screen. Just if you keep your head here, nobody will see you. That's shrimp and scallop scampi. Does that look delectable to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna. Hold on, let me see. It's a big shrimp.
Look at what it's floating in.
Oh, is that butter?
I guess it's butter. It's butter. It's oil, ladies.
Where are the scallops?
Exactly. Those are the scallops right there on the left.
Oh no.
And while we're putting limes with scampi, don't really know, but yeah, I know, Eco. I don't know what that is. Like, it's just, it's called diarrhea. And then that one right there, Panda, you got your finger.
That looked like a microwavable bowl.
That is an omelet.
That is not an omelet.
That is an omelet. If you serve that to me, and I swear I have plates that look just like that in my house, but if you serve that to me, yeah, but D, I don't think these is Cubans, man. I don't know, homie. And they make escargot. Like, I don't even know if I would even chance the escargot from this place. But yeah, look at that egg. Like, that's just, yeah, that's enough for the photos. Let's look at some reviews real quick. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us on a Tuesday night. 16 strong.
Hey, 16 strong.
16 strong. You guys are fucking amazing for hanging out and chilling out with us and hanging out on Tuesday.
Now, if you guys drop off because of what we just saw, we're definitely gonna understand.
Yeah,
but bear with us.
Yeah. We're trying to help you. We do this for you. We review these things so you don't have to. There's a couple of reviews that
really
I really
nice.
want you to. Hold on. Horrible. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Trust your gut. Don't go here. That pizza just looks. Yo, waitress told him right off a rip, just to let you know, we don't do free refills. Like, what kind of shit is that? Dude ordered a drink. And the first thing they told him is we don't do free refills. Like, yo, if a restaurant tells you that, he says it. That should have been a red flag. Like, I don't even know why I did that. And then if you see Mike T, that's the owner. That's the owner. Too bad they reopened. Only good thing about the pandemic was hoping some of the terrible restaurants on Boardwalk wouldn't reopen. I don't ever eat at La Brochetterie. Staff is nasty. Food is terrible. I'm an idiot for trying to give them another chance. When we complained, the waitress swore at me in front of my 3.5-year-old grandson. Never will I step foot in this shithole of a place. Will never, ever return, ever. And they wonder why they're empty. And she needs to put her mask over her nasty mouth.
I thought you said Mike T was the owner.
Who's Mike T?
Go back up.
No. Mike T is a reviewer.
Oh, these are the owner. I was like, wait,
that was the owner. Yeah, man. It's completely overpriced. The fish wasn't cooked all the way. The margarita was the worst. Tips included in the price. There was one more that was fucking hilarious. Price bullshit. Do yourself a favor and avoid this place at any cost. Everything's overpriced. Everything came out wrong. $20 tip included. Yeah, man. It gets worse and worse. There was one more that was fucking hilarious. But yeah, you guys see it. Stay as far away from this place. These people are telling you they wasted their good money to go here and they did not enjoy it. Unlike people that leave Yelp reviews, they're a special breed. Look, I'm going to say this. The kind of person that reviews everything on Yelp, that's an issue for me. But these people are really trying to warn you and have you keep some money in your pocket. D, if I knew this place was shitty and you asked me about it, would you prefer for me to sit there and be like, you should try it? Or would you want to read an honest review? And we try to find the worst. Like, there are some that I read, and we go through a lot of restaurants to find these gems. And there, some peasant shit can't be eating around commoners. There's some places that we read, and when you read the comments, it's like, oh, they were slow. Oh, they took too long with the delivery. That's not a reason to leave a Yelp review. But something where you're getting overcharged, the food is not good, the service is bad, and it's consistent across the board. Nah, man, don't waste your time with La Brochetterie. If y'all know of any restaurants that we should check out, and if they're in the local area, let us know. I don't have a problem going to eat shitty food for you and for the children.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, like, if you see a 1-star review, and you know, would you be willing to go and check it out?
Yeah, I got no problems going to check out a 1-star because I've seen a couple of people that actually go and they find a good 1-star restaurant.
Hey, I'm
there's
down.
we're not going to do a food show review. We've got a couple in the works right now, guys, but there is one that we want you to check out because we're probably going to talk about it next week. Last Friday was the God Favreau stream. We talked about everything God Favreau, and he made a food movie. And Beast, I'll let you kind of give people a rundown of what you thought of the movie. Did you get to finish it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Your final thoughts on Chef?
Oh man, I gotta say it was great from beginning to end. I love, you know what I'm saying, the character build up, you know, for him, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, he's a fantastic chef on there, you know what I'm saying, or at least he portrayed one. But then to find out what he does later on after the movie, it was great all around. Like, I really got into the character, what he did as a chef, what he did as a father, and how he basically had his happy ending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I loved it, man. I mean, and you know, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I do recommend seeing that shit because it gives you ideas. It gives you ideas if you already like cooking, if you already like the idea of, you know, a business. And, you know, honestly, from what they did from Miami back to LA, that shit, when I tell you, that kid was brilliant with what he did. And I'm not going to lie, it kind of made me tear up a little bit because of what the kid did, what his son did.
It's got a dope cast. Robert, Dave, you can see the photo there that Panda's got up. It's got Robert Downey Jr. It's got ScarJo.
Cocky rat bastard.
You got Sofia Vergara. They don't have my man John Leguizamo in here. Like, you should have a movie poster of John Leguizamo's in your movie. Kind of disappointed they didn't give him no love there. But you got what's his face from the Fokker's dad. I can't remember Fokker's dad to say my Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman, yeah.
Shame on me. Dustin Hoffman, great food movie. Roy Choi, and I don't know if you guys know who Roy Choi is, but he was the starter of the Kogi Korean taco trucks in LA, like the first viral, food truck. Shit went crazy because of him. Like, they tweeted out where they were, and within 20 minutes, they had hundreds of people waiting for him to show up. He got with Favreau went to him. He told him how he opened up the food truck, and he was kind of like a technical director. And on Netflix, they have a show now called The Chef Show, where all they do is they go different places and they cook for them. They show you how the foods are prepared. They talk about food. So it's kind of an extension of that. So that's one that I want to get with you on, and we're going to do a little review of that next week. So guys, if you are interested in checking out an awesome food show that's not really a cooking show, but is a cooking show, check out Chef Show. And especially the episode where they go to Skywalker Ranch and they hang out with Dave Filoni and his so definitely a good time. So moving right along, we only got a couple of things left for you guys this evening. We do usually food and cinema, and tonight's food and cinema is from the movie Place Beyond the Pines. And you don't really see it in the movie, but it's one of the greatest scenes ever, where the guy's like a senator or a councilman, and they're basically telling him, yeah, you got this, and just so you're prepared, you got to eat a garbage plate with somebody. The term garbage plate, this is what this meal is called. So garbage plate. Yo, I'm telling you, Nico, right? Tell me shit doesn't look fire. Like, honestly, when you look at it, you're like, I don't know, but you get your choice of macaroni, salad, or beans. You get home fries or French fries as a base. Top it off with whatever meat you want. Burger, cheeseburger. You can get hot dogs, and yo, pro tip, they sell them in Publix. It's called a Zweigel's White Hot. It's a white hot dog. It's made with veal. It's not cured. It's the weirdest shit, but man, I had one, and yo, I have never enjoyed a hot dog so much. It almost tastes like liverwurst to an extent. They're made from like veal and pork, but they're white. They're actual white hot dogs. Beats, you good?
Yeah, Nico's taking a major shot at your team, homie.
That's my plate at the barbecue, at the buffet. And yo, I just ignore it, yo. When you're at the bottom and you're looking up, you normally have to yell up to people. The people at the top ain't yelling down to you. It's like that movie. There's this movie on Netflix where there's like 200 floors, and the floor you're on, the shittier the food gets because everybody eats off the same table. So it moves, and there's a whole buffet, and then it goes down, and people are just picking out because they only have 5 minutes to eat. So by the time you're on like the 200th floor, you're eating like somebody else's fourth of a chicken bone, like a half-eaten apple. It's just, that's where Arsenal is right now. Arsenal is at the bottom. We're sitting in like 12th, almost facing relegation. Small teams beat you, man. All right, you know what? This ain't the soccer stream, homie. This ain't the football stream. Stop playing weekday armchair midfielder. It ain't the time for that. We'll handle that when the Champions League comes back. Yeah, his team sucks. No kings, no master. Liverpool's the shit. So garbage plate. Yo, Beast, could you see anything that would make that better? Like, if you had to make that, you were told to create something like that, what would you put on yours?
I think, honestly, I would replace the macaroni salad with just regular mac and cheese on there. But, dude, no, I would not. Honestly, that shit looked amazing. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not even a brisket, too. Yeah, I can see that, too. But... oh my god, that shit looked amazing.
Garbage plate.
That shit sounds great too.
Yeah, the name is awesome. Garbage plate. Like, yo, I'll take 2 garbage plates. Yeah, it just looks delicious. Like, I can't think of anything that I would say that would make that better. I really could. It all depends on the potato salad. Like, if I could find a dope potato salad, I might skip the potatoes altogether and just do a basic potato salad and coleslaw.
I'm not a coleslaw kind of guy. I can't stand coleslaw.
A Ukrainian beet salad. Yo, Nico, talking my language, homie. Talking my language. A cold coleslaw. Yo, coleslaw is decent, man. You just got to get a good coleslaw. You probably never had a good one. Somebody paid you that shit with Miracle Whip, and they ruined you. They scarred you. They destroyed your love. But I got you, homie. You hanging with the big dogs now. Outside of that, guys, we got just 2 more things we want to discuss with you. It's getting late in the evening. I thank y'all for hanging out. Nico G21, 10th place. Tell me more about this amateur team, please. Yo, how Mesut Ozil leave to go to a team in Turkey, and he's still on a better team than Arsenal? So these are the times that we talk about These are the times where we talk about things that will benefit you, our viewers. We usually do a section called Cooking on a Budget. And we actually found a dope-ass website. It's called Budget Bites. Panda, if you can, go ahead and pull up that photo for me, brother. All right, so what they do is they basically give you recipes and they show you the cost. So you know how we try to like figure out what we're cooking?
Oh, nice.
So these are hearty black bean quesadillas. Let's say, you know, you on a budget. You don't really got any meat in the house, but you got to get some protein in. Maybe you're hanging out with a vegetarian. This is basically something that you could make for $4.70. You could make 10 quesadillas doing this recipe. So for $4.70 or 47 cents per quesadilla, you can go ahead and hook this up for you and your loved ones. All you need to do is get you a can of beans, black beans preferably, a cup of frozen corn. If you don't want to use frozen, you can use canned corn. Works just as good. A red onion, half a cup of red onion, clove of garlic. If you can get you some cilantro, for my people on the stream that don't do Spanish, that's coriander. 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, or as Panda would prefer, Colby Jack, which is cheddar. You can get you a batch of taco seasoning. They sell them in the seasoning section. Realistically, you could, have whatever you have in the house, little adobo, little sazon, little paprika, little chili powder if you got it. You can make that happen. Yo, D, we got you. I'll put that up. We'll get that to you privately. I'll get it to Beast, and Beast will get it to you. And then you get you the big tortillas. All you're going to do is one pot. You're going to do your black beans, your corn, your onions. You want to start with the onions and garlic, saute it off. Throw in your beans, throw in your corn, cook that up. You're going to go ahead, put your seasoning in. Now, I wouldn't tell you to put your cilantro into the pot. Save that to the side, because the way I would do it is, once you're ready to do your tortillas, sear them off in the pan real quick. You're going to do half of it filled with cheese, the mixture, cilantro, and then more cheese. Keep your cilantro kind of separated, and then you're just going to close that up and sear it off in the pan. We can make this for the stream if you got interested, but super cheap meal, 10 minutes to prep it, 10 minutes of cook time, 5 minutes of prep. You're talking a 15-minute meal for $4.70. Tell me there's not a better deal in 2021 than that.
That's the truth.
Not a better deal than that. So this is our cooking on a budget, and we're going to bring you guys recipes every week. You cut the tomahawk steak into small pieces. Yo, just know, if you are cutting your tomahawk steak into small pieces, you're not allowed to hang out here. You need to just go home now. Outside of that, guys, that was cooking on a budget. All we really got left for you is a pro tip. Beast, being that you were talking about roux, this pro tip is going to come in real strong for you, my guy.
Let's hear it.
A really big pro tip for you, my guy. Broths and stocks. Okay? Mm-hmm. What I want you to do, and what I want you to think about is, you know how you buy a thing of broth and then you pour out maybe a half of it and then it sits in your fridge forever? And then eventually it gets that little funky odor and you can't eat it? You got any ice trays in the crib?
Say don't, sadly. Oh, no. I got I do.
And even if you didn't, you go to the 99-cent store, you can get you a thing of ice trays, right?
No. Remember, for Christmas, what I got is the ice balls.
Yeah, but this is different. What I want you to do, I don't want you to do that. Yes, that's nice for the actual drinking.
Yeah.
This, what I want you to do is get you an ice tray, right? A 6x2, so you're talking 12 cubes. Yeah. And pour your broth into that little ice tray holder and freeze them. Mm-hmm. Now you got frozen cubes of chicken broth, frozen cubes of beef broth. Put them in a Ziploc bag. Whenever you need them, you pop out a cube, pop it into a pot. Within 3 or 4 minutes, it's melted, and now you got stock.
True.
So now you're keeping the thing of stock that you had, you're keeping it fresh for longer. You could throw that into your pot. You can make pasta with stocks, but I'm going to give you something even better. People, stop buying chicken in parts. Go get you whole chickens. They're not hard to carve up, super easy to do, and save your bones, save the skin, freeze that. If you're cutting up veggies, whenever you cut an onion, you know how you get the ends and you usually throw those ends away?
Yeah.
Save that. Put it in a Ziploc bag. You cut a carrot up, save the tips. Freeze that. Because what you could do is get you some water, and once your bags are filled up, you could just boil that up for 3-4 hours and make your own chicken stock. So now you're reusing. Reuse, recycle. Yep, there's a little picture of it. I found somebody who does it. And basically, when she cuts her veggies, she does fresh cilantro. Panda was using the basil, the stems of that he didn't use. Save all of that. That's just flavor that you're throwing away. When you got a bag full, boil yourself up some. Just skim off the top. Only poor people recycle. Shit, D. If you got a well full of children, you ain't gotta feed them bean burritos and bean quesadillas. If you was doing this shit, I'm trying to help you live. I'm trying to help you help. Look, it's for the children's. Trying to help you live, my guy. I'm trying to help you enjoy a little beef in your quesadilla.
My butler kills a chicken just to get the fresh broth.
Yo, it's facts, B. It's facts. Nico got that fresh privilege. His butler and his chef work on the broth together.
This is why he works so hard.
So our pro tip of the night is if you're cooking with chicken broth, freeze yourself some cubes, put it in the freezer, put it in a Ziploc bag, pop them out when you need them. If you got bones, keep your seafood shells. If you do shrimp, keep them shells, freeze them. You could boil all of that shit up and make a seafood broth. What up?
Whole chickens at the Chinese market for $3?
Yeah, facts. I found a Chinese market over there on Fletcher or Fowler. Fire. That's where I found the MSG. You can get a whole chicken for like $3.50. Straight up. And they chop it down for you, B. It's already in pieces. Yeah, I did a char sweet chicken. I don't have time to pull up the photo. I'll have it for next week. But we and wifey went over there and we got I did char sweet chicken, which is like a red bean paste, almost red soy marinated chicken. I've grilled that shit up, fire, and it was like $3.50 for the whole chicken. It was a big chicken. I've got to
find this Chinese place.
I got you. I would love to go over there. We talked about it, but I just know the Chinitos ain't gonna let us in with the camera. They're not gonna let us record in there.
Dude, we'll do like a. I got you.
Homie,
we'll figure out a way.
You could do that. Nope. I'm not gonna be talking to. I'm not talking to the triad. Fuck you. I'm good, my guy. They take me to the back. I pulled up to the spot and there was a black and gold BMW, and the BMW was so dope. I don't even know what type of BMW it was.
That shit was some Meteor Man type shit.
I swear this was an extra car on the Fast and the Furious. That shit was next level. All right, y'all. We are at 1 hour and 33 minutes. That's about our time. Beast, if you can drop that link tree one more time.
Gotcha, my guy.
We do what's on your plate Tuesday nights, y'all. We do that rotation stuff on Friday night. Comics and shit will be back in real soon, y'all. We are gonna put it on hiatus for a little bit because we got some life stuff happening, and we want to make sure that we're giving you the best quality product here. So while Panda and me and Beast are figuring out life for a second, we're gonna pull that one back. But for right now, we do what's on your plate on Tuesday nights, Friday nights, 10:30 p.m. That normal rotation shit. And then Saturday nights, the awesome Fat Man Tara Full Metal Aluminum Anime Cast. I got the wording down, my guy. I got the wording down.
You're the only one that does it.
4 weeks to do it. Full Metal Aluminum Anime Cast. For me, I thank you for joining us on What's on Your Plate. I'm gonna let Beast bring us home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know not what to say because this is not normally my job, but I appreciate the fact that you guys have been here rocking with us Tuesday nights. What's on your plate? So don't forget, as he said before, tune in Friday nights, 10:30. We'll be on time this time, like we did this past Friday. I promise you. If not, one of the other guys got to take off the shirts, not me. Definitely tune in for Saturday nights. I think it's at 11.
11:30.
There we go. 11:30.
8:30 West Coast time for those on the West Coast.
That's fucking late. There's no excuse. All right, I got you. I'll be on there too. I'll be tuning in too. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for tuning in. In the words of the infamous RZA, before I go,
get peace.
We got one thing we gotta say. We got one more thing we gotta say. Everybody, y'all saw what was on our plate.
We want to know what's on your
on your plate. Panda.
Look at me.
too.